Grand Rising, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a channeled message. I'm not sure what this message is going to be yet, but I was called to do this message. 8:42 a.m. and the date is 3/17/2023. So if you see this video, then this is a sign that your ancestors have brought you to this message and they want you to take this information and or advice. Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, Archangel Michael, please protect me while giving this channeled message, and please help me give this in the best way. Let's see. I'm seeing like an ice castle type of structure. It's like huge. It's almost like a skyscraper, but it's like white. I'm also seeing like boxy glasses. What are these images meaning, Spirit? I'm hearing Moscow. I just heard undefined territory or untouched territory. Northern Isles. Norway. I heard Norway is in the zone. Alright, so it seems to me that they're trying to explain that in these areas there's territory that has been untapped into. There's something in a certain territory that energetically we can tap into, and there's something in a zone. Can you tell me more about this, Spirit? I'm hearing the Malaysian mountains. Europe. Again, I heard Moscow and Saskatchewan. What about these places, Spirit? Why are you naming places to me? They've been forbidden for many years. Okay, so I'm getting that there's like burial grounds and areas that were not meant to be explored by humans, maybe kind of like the Egyptians or other civilizations like natives and stuff, where our burial grounds are on this land and it's getting covered by everything, and these scientists are just ripping things up out of burial grounds that they really should not touch. Alright, tell me more. Interesting. So I heard that there's like, I heard a crack in the vault, something about vault line, something about some line got moved. Maybe the shift in the earth, the shift in the tectonic plates. I heard precisely. Alright, tell me more specifically about what this message is for. Interesting. Okay, so Spirit just told me that we are about to enter a new era, and this era is going to have something to do with these places. Foreign lands, dried up deserts. They're gonna be blown away. A dust storm? There might be. Ooh. I'm seeing like a visual of like in a desert, there's like gonna be like a sandstorm, and it's gonna like eat everything away. I heard they're coming in a decade. Who? Huh? For some reason, I heard the Confederacy Army or Confederacy soldiers. They're gonna get trapped. There's gonna be a trap. There's a trap. Oh, the skyline in particular. It might be red. Red skyline. Maybe from the smoke, from the dust. So I'm getting that this event or era that's going to be happening is in some way closely approaching within this decade or the next decade. And apparently this is going to clear a lot. And also, when this happens, there's going to be a lot of ancient energies being reawakened to help this clear out. This is going to be a little bit devastating, but I'm getting like this has a bigger divine purpose to clear out what doesn't serve us. Ooh, I just heard the way that we are now is not the way that it will be. I heard the way that we will see and the way that we will be. This event cannot be avoided or changed in any way. It will be happening. I heard something about Sanskrit scripture. Maybe this was something that's in scripture, a prophetic word in the scripture. Ezekiel. It might be in Ezekiel. I'm also being reminded of when everything got cleared out long ago in biblical times, and there was so many flies and so many frogs and just like disease and stuff. And this is gonna be cleared out. Okay. Is there anything else that you need to tell me? Because this video is already very long, but this information is very important and seems very big to humankind, so I'm going to continue this. Alright, so I heard the shadows are coming, which is very interesting because our politicians have been stating relatively recently that we are going to enter a black age or a dark age. Like, they're the reason that this is happening, basically. It's almost like the government is trying to create World War Z, which I happen to have watched yesterday, and I was flooded with information from that. Our government is trying to create zombies. I was getting a lot of information about not trusting them and not trusting their medicine and their vaccines. You shouldn't trust the ones that we get now, especially the COVID ones, because they're not vaccines. They are meant for mind control. They're meant to get you to get sick and dissociate and separate from yourself. They are meant for mind control. And there's going to be some sort of sickness that they suddenly need to make a vaccine for. Do not get this. Getting that there's going to be some sort of virus or sickness that like eats your skin. Maybe it's like an acid burn I'm getting that are in the earth that should not have been touched because they are tied to ancient spiritual beings that are not happy with scientists and people who don't even think about those things. Mindlessly dig up burial sites and viruses and bring things back for the purpose of destruction. Alright, this was a very intense video. Like, comment, share. This is definitely going to be a key video for looking back at once this does happen. All I can say is do not fear. What they're trying to do is create fear. They're trying to get you to be afraid. Do not let it work because they're just trying to get you at a point where you're most vulnerable. They want you to feel weak and helpless and afraid. But we obviously cannot continue doing this. We cannot continue letting them run us. I'm not specifically sure how the fall of the government is going to work, but I know it is going to happen relatively soon. As well as Hollywood falling and possibly burning. And yeah, I guess that is all for this video.